I'm me, man, dirty stinking shabba. Greetings, one and all. This is Rhythm Works, and welcome to my channel. And today, I'm just asking a simple question: am I stating the obvious as to requirements for entering into a multiplayer game of any kind, where it's a team deathmatch situation? You know, where there's a group of you, and you all have to watch out for each other in determining your strategy in defeating the opposition. And you could have the best loadouts in the world, you know, as a casual gamer, let's say, or an intermediate gamer. You can have the best loadouts in the world, but if you don't have a mic, there is no way you can converse with your teammates and have your teammates understand where you're coming from. And even if you do have a mic and you're speaking to somebody who doesn't have a mic, you know, you always have to have that thought in the back of your mind. A, is he hearing what I'm saying? B, does he speak English? And C, is he gonna listen to a fucking word I'm saying? So all of those things come into question. But even if there's one team member that has a mic, you have more of an advantage, because chances are is that, you know, we're gonna roll together and we will deal with the strategy, and our teammates can side with either one of us at our specified location to deal with the enemy. You know, and that's all it is. Now, don't get me wrong, there are lone wolves out there who are more than competent in getting the job done. I'm not talking about those people, because sometimes, you know, they can see what you're doing, and when they hear what you're doing, they will warm to you as players because you have a grasp of what is needed. Some great players they're just silent by nature, and you can't wrong them for that. However, you have some players that are just intermediate. I mean, for me, you know, I'm not a world champion team deathmatch versus kind of player. I've just got into it, but I understand the concept and I like the social communication within gaming, so to speak. So for me, it's a prerequisite and an essential item in your arsenal, you know what I mean? But I just don't understand why people just don't invest in a microphone, a headset. Invest in one, please. Invest in one. You will notice that the whole gaming experience will be magnified and amplified so much on the basis that you're able to communicate with your team members and they can communicate with you, and your opposing team can't hear a word you're freaking saying. You know what I mean? But if you enter into a match where 4 people in the lobby are mic'd up, you might as well leave, because you're fucked. You're done. You're finished. You know what I mean? My experience is that I come into a game and that one person at least has to have a mic. If that one person if no one has a mic, I leave, because they're leaving my ass exposed to begin with. Unless they're all lone wolves and they're good at what they basically do. So the question is, am I stating the obvious? Am I stating the obvious, really? Am I stating the obvious? For those who don't have a mic, please invest in one. Trust me. You don't have to say much. Up, down, left, right. 1 o'clock to 12 o'clock as to the enemy's location. And just be a wingman. Do you understand? All right, anyway, I'm out of here. Have a blessed day. Happy gaming. Peace.